You know, we just finished talking about Prince Charming and what we're doing for young men, mentoring them. So this next segment is exactly what they need. 2020 Dating Conference, Date with a Purpose. Dating Conference, which is Saturday, April 29th. And I have with me, with my guest, Sean Player, who's CEO of Player Enterprise, and Natasha Lemon. You know this face. She's the founder of Lemon Productions, LLC. Dating with a Purpose. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Oh man, thanks for having us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, in our last segment, we talked about a thing about Prince Charming and mentoring young men, teaching them how to be young men, how to date women the correct way, and having a prom date. So I think this is exactly what we need to talk about.
Perfect.
It's a
Perfect.
perfect,
That's perfect, right?
Perfect, yeah.
So what is Dating with a Purpose?
Yeah,
Well,
ladies
Dating
first.
with a Purpose is basically empowering men and women, young and old, all around, right? Oftentimes, in modern day times, we try to date out of convenience. Oh, I don't want to be by myself, you know. But we want to put purpose back in dating because it's more than I have someone to go out with, you know. Why are we together? What is our purpose as a unified force to serve the community?
So this is a part of your vision.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so, what is the significance of what is expected?
Well, what is expected? We expect people to come out to the conference and to be empowered, right? And to gain tools, to practical steps. Okay, how can I peep out a brother who's not doing the right things off the top, you know? So we want to make people aware of how to approach the dating scene appropriately. Would you?
And you know, most importantly, we want people to realize that it's okay to date. And it's okay to have fun and enjoy that dating process. You know, that's what I would hope that the people would get out of that, and to ultimately realize that you should always have a purpose in whatever you do.
So you just really answered my how and my why. You came up with this. So you want to help young people understand what true dating is all about.
That's right.
And
That's
it's
right.
not young and old, and you know, it's called dating conference, right? But would you agree, like even when you're married, you still should date?
You should.
I was about to ask you, can married couples come to this conference?
They sure can.
Come
They can
on.
come on. We need their guidance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you probably can teach them a little bit too.
Hey,
Wisdom has no limit, right?
that's right.
Okay, what special sessions will be featured?
The special sessions that will be featured, we're going to have different breakout sessions. We're going to have gospel rappers going to be there. We're going to have a panel of, you know, from married to single to the dating scene. So it's going to be real live. It's going to be good.
We're also going to have a realtor featured as well. So if anyone has any questions about, you know, once the dating process, the next step may be marriage, you know. So maybe you want to purchase your first home or
That's big.
build your credit or establish your credit. So we're going to have some professionals there to assist.
So what type of an environment will be provided?
It's going to be a laid back environment. We don't want people to think that they're coming to get counseled. I'm not that guy, you know. So we want everybody to relax. And let's bring, like I said, let's bring fun back into dating.
Now, suppose someone says to you, Sean, Natasha, what makes you such an expert on this subject? What would you say?
You know, I've been wrestling with that the whole time. and I would tell her, you know, because I had to find purpose for this in myself. You know, I would be the first one to say that she was the brainchild behind this, and I was like, you know, run with it, you know, and I got you, I'll support you. And so I had to find purpose in it for myself. And what I found is that a lot of times we give our whole self to a person in the dating phase before we put in false pretenses on the dating stage and making these obligations that are not real, right? And so we end up, this person leaves, that person leaves, and we don't know who we are.
So when a person walks away from your conference, what will they walk away with?
The strength to know that just because you're in the dating scene, you don't, like you just said, you don't have to give a piece to this person, a piece to that person, to a piece to that person, and at the end of the day, you don't have any more pieces left, you know? And so we want them to walk away knowing that they're confident, that they're whole as an individual, even if you're not in a relationship or you are in a relationship, you're still a whole person. So we want them to realize the significance of having fun while dating, being empowered, and ultimately, what is your purpose? And don't allow your purpose to be hidden and wrapped up in one person.
Well, you know, when I see you all on Facebook, You look like you're really enjoying one another.
Oh man,
We are.
it's a blast. It's a blast.
This is my best friend.
And that's what it's all about, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Dating with a purpose.
Dating with a purpose.
Okay. For more information, you can contact Natasha Littman and Sean Player, www.2020dating.com, or dial 843-425-0144. And what is the location of the dating conference? Doubletree Hotel,
Yep.
2100 Bush River Road, Columbia, South Carolina, April 29th.
April 29th.
Single and married.
Single,
and
married.
Can come to
Halfway
this
in
conference.
between,
And
you know,
you can bring your boo,
your boo, your
Yeah,
babe.
your side chick.
Okay, you heard all of this right here on Bounce Around Charleston. They want you to come to the dating conference. And guess what? I want to thank this has been wonderful. I want to thank all of my guests for being here on Bounce Around Charleston. If you have an event or you want to be on Bounce Around, email us at bouncearound@live5news.com. And don't forget to join our fan pages. Thank you for joining us on Bounce Around Charleston. Dating with a purpose.
Dating with a purpose.